very quickly do Stratton. Do I have time to do that?
You have plenty of time to do Stratton.
Okay, so Stratton, British action thriller, directed by Simon West, based on a series of novels by Duncan Falconer, which I haven't read. So Dominic Cooper is the British naval special forces operator who's working with MI5 to stop a terrorist attack in London. Apparently, Henry Cavill was originally meant to star and produce. 5 days before filming, he jumped ship. Dominic Cooper came in. The reason that was given was creative differences. And boy, is it easy to understand what those creative differences may have been. I mean, where to start with the problem that is this film? Firstly, the fact that the action sequences are pokey and you don't believe in any of them are frankly the least of its problems. The fact that the cast look like action men, animated versions of action men, you know, when their wetsuit, their main talent is that they can wear a wetsuit and grow stubble. We have Derek Jacobi as one of the sort of incidental characters whose main function is to, and I'm not making this up, hang around on a barge and read limericks, recite limericks. We have Connie Nielsen, who is generally really, really brilliant, who has been told clearly to do a posh English accent. And do you remember that whole thing about the accent that Jodie Foster does in Elysium, in which it looks like they've post-synced every single line because they couldn't decide what accent she's doing? In the case of Connie Nielsen, who is a brilliant actress, I mean, you know, what happens is the accent is worse than Dick Van Dyke in Mary Poppins. The accent is it's so unlike any form of normal accent that it's not like, oh, okay, here we have, you know, Danish actor doing posh British accent. It's like somebody from outer space imitating what speech might be like on the planet Earth, and frankly failing most of the time. You remember Sean Connery's Irish accent in The Untouchables?
Yes, I do.
It's worse than that.
My
and
goodness.
It's so, I mean, you just think, how hard would it have been to just simply write in a line that said, oh, okay, she's not an English character, she's European. Just kind of just speaking, you know, speaking normal accent. And so you have terrible performance by her, but she's generally brilliant. You have really, really sort of lump and thudding, plodding action sequences.
Yes.
You have Derek Jacobi
Time to stop.
off on a world of his own completely.
This has been a Something Else production for BBC Radio 5 Live.